Hello friends, this is the first question of the seventh experiment. Now our aim is to create a menu driven application for mobile passbook with the help of inheritance. So first of all, I have created a class called mobile passbook, and inside the class I have given balance, account number, A, B, C, D, E, W and T in integer data type inside the protected access specifier. Secondly, I have created a constructor for mobile passbook to initialize the values for D. That means D means the current balance. That means 5,000. Then and for and E and B respectively. Now I have created another class called car, and I have inherited the first class. That means like public mobile passbook. So I can access the attributes which is given in the protected or private from this class. So coming to the main function, I have created three objects for cars, that is m1, m2 and m3. So first of all, m1 dot main page. Now this function is invoked and it will go to main page and it will show that hello, welcome to South Indian Bank. Now secondly, I have given m1 dot options. That means this function will be invoked and it will ask press 1 for balance and press 2 for add and press 3 for withdraw and press 4 for mini statement. If the user enter 1, then it will show the current balance, that is the D. And if the user enters 2, it will go to add, that is add function is called, and it will come to here and it will ask how much you want to add, how much money you want to add, and that value will be stored in B, and current balance is equal to that value which is entered by the user plus the current balance. If I entered 3,000 and now the current balance is 5,000, so 5,000 plus 3,000, that will become 8,000. And I am redirect to options again. If the user enters 3 for withdraw, then this function will be invoked. This function will be invoked and it will ask how much you want to withdraw. So if the user enters 1,000 will be withdrawn. But it is first of all, it will check that if the current balance is less than 1,000, then it will show that the balance is too low, so we can't withdraw the money. So it will again redirect to options. If the D minus C less than 1,000, that means if I want to withdraw 7,000 rupees, if there is only 3,000, then it will show that balance is too low. Else it will minus, subtract from the current balance. Then if I want to get the mini statement, I will press 4 and it will redirect. This function is invoked, and now I am passing arguments E and B, that is current balance and the added value, and it will show the current balance and added and withdrawn money in mini statement. So let us check whether this program is running or not. So it is asking me press 1 for balance. So I have created, I have given 5,000 rupees in the constructor. So it is showing for 5,000. If I want to add money, I want to press 2. So how much money you want to add it? 120. So the current balance is 5,120. And if I want to withdraw, press 3. How much you want to withdraw? If I write 120, then it is showing for 5,000 again. And if I want to get the mini statements, I press 4. The withdraw is 120 and it is 120. Yes, the program is working. Thank you. Hello friends, this is the second question of the seventh experiment. Now our aim is to create two classes called current and savings account, and inside the current account there is checkbook facility, but we are not giving interest facility, and in savings account we are giving interest facility but not checkbook facility. So first of all, in this program I have created three classes called name savings, then current and account. So coming to the main function, I have created two objects for account and one object for savings. So first of all, a1 dot options, that means this function will be invoked and it will ask the user to press 1 for current account and press 2 for savings account. If the user enters 1, then it will go to current check. That means it will go to here and it will ask that enter your account number and password, and the entered account number, if the entered account number is equal to 8849 and password is equal to 123, then it will go to current options, and this function is invoked, and it will ask press 1 for balance and add pay and withdraw and mini statement. Else if user enters 2, first of all, if when the computer asks press 1 for current account and 2 for savings account, if the user enters 2, then it will this function is called, and it is returned, and it will come to the main function, and this function is called, that is s1 dot save option. Now in here this function will be invoked, and you will ask press 1 for balance, press 2 for add pay, and press 3 for withdraw, and press 4 for interest details. And if the user enters 1, then it will print the current balance, that is the current balance for the savings, and if the user enters 2, then it will add the money to the savings, and if the user enters 3, it will withdraw the money from the savings account, and if the user enters 4, and it will go to interest facilities, that means it will go to here and the function will be running. So let us check whether this program is running or not. So for press 1 for current account and 2 for savings account, I am pressing 1 for current account number 8849, password 123. Now I am asking whether press 1 for balance, that is I press 1 for balance, and for current balance I have given 5,000 for current account, and I have given 1 lakh for the savings account, and for press 2 to add money 123, then the current balance is 5,123, and press 3 for withdrawal, and I am giving 123 to withdraw, so it is giving 5,000 as the current balance. So let us check, it will run for savings account. So press 2 for savings account, and press 1 for balance, so it will show 1 lakh as balance, and if I want to add money to 1 lakh, the balance, then I am giving 120, so it will become 1 lakh 20. Then if I want to get the interest rate, then I am entering 4. So enter time, how much time should I want to deposit for. If I am giving 1 year, then it will show the interest rate for 1 year, so I am getting 6,507 rupees extra, or I have earned 6,507 rupees if I am giving 1 year interest. So the program is running. Thank you.